Your mission, if you choose to accept it, is to watch and review Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol.
Okay. Coast 4, movie showing of Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol is clear. In the movie, initiate review. Tom Cruise returns Ethan Hunt, who is broken out of a Moscow prison by two IMF agents. Jane Carter, played by Paula Patton, and Benji Dunn, once again played by Simon Pegg, who not only returns to the role, but also adds even more weight to his character this time around. The Kremlin is bombed and the blame is put on Ethan Hunt. The president initiates a ghost protocol, and as I mentioned, Ethan's blamed, so he assembles a new team consisting of Carter, Dunn, and William Brandt, who's played by Jeremy Renner, to clear terrorist charges and save the world from nuclear war. And if that isn't a hefty mission, I don't know what is. Now this is Brad Bird's first live-action film, who I'm a big fan of, and if you've never heard of him, he directed two Pixar films, The Incredibles and Ratatouille. He also adapted and directed the extremely underrated movie The Iron Giant, and he even directed a couple classic Simpson episodes, not to mention J.J. Abrams returns as a producer. So despite the stellar cast and crew, I still had a little bit of doubt, mostly due to the trailer. It certainly had all the style of an action spy film, but I didn't really foresee any substance. Although, after seeing it, I must say it really did excel in both areas. You could tell everyone had a fun time with it, and it didn't take itself too seriously, but enough that you're still clenching your fists hoping for good to prevail. I was never bored with the film, and was very impressed by the ideas that went into some of the gadgets. My two personal favorites being the data-ingrained contact lenses and the electric suction gloves that Ethan uses to climb the side of the Burj Khalifa, which was surprisingly done so well, it didn't come across as over the top as I expected it to.
Okay, now remember, it's a rolling off motion that disengages the bond. When the meter is blue, that's full adhesion. Easy way to remember, blue is glue.
And when it's red?
Dead. Here's your cutter, okay? And your server interface, both going back here. 1, 2.
Okay, Ethan, the hotel server's 11 stories up and 7 units over. Okay? Comm check?
Yeah. Copy. So.
It's 26 minutes to door knock.
Yeah.
At the new BMW i8 concept car. And I'm in the process of getting my license and was planning on getting a Chevrolet Malibu, but man, screw that. That's the car I'm getting. I was, however, a little disappointed with the villain, or at least one of them, in that he didn't seem to be a challenging opponent. I mean, I just thought he was distracted too easily. Not that I don't get the temptation, but I mean, if you're right in the middle doing something this big, you gotta be able to keep it in your pants. I also could have used a little more out of the scene where the Kremlin was bombed. Ethan is slung from the explosion, and then it cuts to him in a medical center. I'm just left asking, where are his teammates at this time? What about the villain? How much time has passed? But these complaints are minor, and definitely don't take away from the rest of the picture. So despite some of Tom Cruise's poor movie choices, yeah, I don't really know what he was thinking either, he still proved to kick as Ethan Hunt. I give Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol 4.5 bugles out of 5. So, that's my review. Mission accomplished. Oh, and by the way, this video will self-destruct in 5 seconds.